Hello friends, welcome to this new session. I hope all of you have installed Python on your system and also you have tested it using print statements. So friends, let us start with variables and operators. First of all, let us see constants. The fixed values such as numbers and strings, they are known as constants. There are two types. First one is numeric constants. Numeric constants, in general, they are going to include the numbers. For example, we are writing print 55. So this is going to print the numeric constant which is having the value as 55. Next, 101.8. So its value will be printed on the output side. Next type, second type is the string constant. String constants include the alphabets and characters. For example, in the last session, we have printed welcome to Python programming. So that was a string constant. They use single quotes or double quotes. You can print good morning. Variables. Variables are the reserved memory locations to store the values. The stored value can be changed. Various operations can be performed on the variables. We are going to see which different operations we are able to perform on different variables. Let us take the example. First of all, I am writing x is equal to 10. So this line will store the value of 10 in x. Y is equal to 50. So obviously in y variable 50 value will be stored. Z is equal to 35. Now if we are writing friends x is equal to 20. X is having new value of 20. So the initial value of 10 will be replaced with 20. Over here we have given the variable name as x, y, z. But in general friends, we can also give the meaningful names to the variables. But while assigning a variable name, we should keep some things in our mind. These few things are, the variable name should start with a letter or underscore. It can have letters, numbers and underscores. And very important thing, it is case sensitive. That is, name and name will be considered as a different variable. Friends, what is the difference in these two? In first name, capital N I have written. Name, if N is capital or it is small, they will be considered as different variables. So now let us see different operators which we can use on our variables. Plus will be used for addition. Minus sign will be used for subtraction. Asterisk sign can be used for multiplication. Divisions can also be done. Double asterisk. This sign will be used for power. Percent sign will be used for remainder, that is the division will be performed and the remainder value will be stored as a result. And also division with integer quotient. This operation is also possible to perform. So now let us see how to use all these operators. X is equal to 25. So first of all, x will be 25 initially. X is equal to x asterisk 2. What is the meaning of asterisk symbol? It indicates a multiplication. So initial value of x will be multiplied by 2. That is, we will get 25 into 2, 50. This 50 value will be stored now in x. So if we are giving the next command as print x, tell me what will be printed? Yes, updated value 50 will be printed over here. Let us see the operators, how to use them. Let us use them. Print 10 plus 3. We can directly, without giving any variable name, we can directly add the numbers. So 13 will be printed. Print 10 minus 3. 7, 10 minus 3, the result will be printed. Print 10 asterisk 3. So this is the multiplication operator. Finally 30 will be printed, and division 10 divided by 3, we will get the exact result of 10 divided by 3. Over here it is a floating number, it is not the integer. So friends, one very important thing over here, when we are going to have the division operation, even if both the values are integer, we can get the floating point result. Let us again use different operators. We have done this, print 10 by 3. Now, over here, what is the result? Friends, this is the operator which is going to provide the integer result without decimal points. Okay, so instead of providing 3.3, the series of 3's, this will give just the result as 3. It is the integer value. Print 10% 3. Percent sign is used for remainder. So 10 will be divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9. What is the remainder of 10 divided by 3? The result will be 1. 10 minus 9, it will be 1. So it is the remainder, is going to provide the remainder, and it is the modulo operator. Next, now let us see what is the difference between single asterisk sign and double asterisk sign. So print 10 asterisk 3. This is going to multiply 10 with 3. So 10 3s are 30 will be the result. Now 10 asterisk asterisk 3. This is 10 power 3. So 10 will be multiplied 3 times. 10 into 10 into 10. So we will get the result of 1000, which will be printed. Next, let us see the similar operation, 2 raised to 3. So 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So this is going to give us the result as 8. So friends, like this, we can use all these operators. So now let us see first of all actual use of all these operators. For that, just open Python. And now let us use these operators. First of all, let me write x is equal to 25. X is equal to x multiply 2. And now let us print x. Yes friends, so as desired, x value is updated to 25 into 2, that is 50. So this is going to give us the result as 50. Now let us use different operators. 100 plus 50. Okay. Let us use minus operator. Okay. So this is going to perform the subtraction. Multiplication we have already used. So let me show you division directly. Yes, this is the pure division, 10 divided by 3. Now so friends, this operator is going to give the integer result. And modulo operator now. Okay. So friends, this is how we are able to perform these operations. Yeah, power is remaining. So let me show you the use of power operator. Let us use it. 10. Okay. So like this, 10 raised to power 3. Let us use it again. 2 raised to 5 for example. So it is giving us the result as 32. So friends, this is how we are able to use all these operators. So now let us move ahead. Let us solve few examples. So let us see the next question. So ready for the new question? Here we go. A rectangle has length of 3 meters and width of 1.5 meters. Calculate the area of rectangle. This is a very easy question, I think, but you're going to give the meaningful name to the variables and you're going to calculate the area of rectangle. Also, it should be printed so that it will be verified. Okay, so you're going to pause this video over here again, try by your own and just get the successful results. Okay, and get the happiness of getting the successful output. All the best. Okay friends, congratulations for getting the results. But now let me again show it to you. Length is equal to 3, width is 1.5 and area will be equal to length into width. Let me remind you, Python is not knowing what is length, what is width, what is the area. It has just stored the result of area into area, this variable. Okay, and finally we are going to print it. So let me show you how to run this code on Python. Okay, so length is equal to 3, width is equal to 1.5 for a rectangle and area will be equal to length multiplied by width. We are going to print this area. Save this code first of all. For example, let me give it a name as area and let us view the result. Yes, so the multiplication 3 into 1.5 will be 4.5. So the area result will be printed. Okay friends, so now we are going to modify this program somewhat. As present we have printed the area, which is the variable. So at present in area some particular value is being stored. Now let me print area of rectangle is equal to this. So we are going to add this much string is a part which we want to print as it is. So area of rectangle equals to, this part will be printed as it is, comma area. Over here friends, area is the variable name and its value will be printed. So let us run this code now. Let us view the result. Okay, we are going to save it. Yes. So friends, as you can see, area of rectangle is equal to, this much string is printed as it is and the answer 4.5 is stored in the variable area. So it is also printed. So friends, congratulations for getting the correct results. So now let us move to the next point. Friends, one very important thing, we should not use the operators on different variable types. For example, we are writing a plus b. A and b both can be integer. A and b both can be the string. But you should not use these operators on different variable types. For example, x is equal to 10 and y is equal to hello. Friends, over here 10 is the integer, that is numeric constant, and y is a string constant. So if we are going to write that is equal to x plus y, this type of error will be displayed. So it is the type error, unsupported operand type for plus, and because it is used for integer and string. So let us try to run this code in Python. So friends, let us run this code. X is equal to 10, y is equal to hello, which is a string, and z is equal to x plus y. So as expected, this is giving the error. So we are going to keep this thing in our mind. Okay. friends, whenever we are evaluating all these expressions, whenever we are writing the mathematical equation, at that time order of evaluation is very much important as it is going to affect the output. In case of multiple operators used in the statement, some operations should be performed first, which is called operator precedence. And after performing the initial operations, the remaining operations should be performed. So let us see. For example, this is the statement. This is the expression which we are going to evaluate. So what are the operator precedence rules? Parentheses are always respected. So we are going to start with the parenthesis. Next is the power. Next is the multiplication. After that, addition and subtraction will be performed. So in general, the equation will be treated left to right. Type. Friends, we are knowing we should not combine the operators on, we should not use operators on different variable types. But if you are not knowing how to know the type of the variable, so the type function returns the type of specified object. For example, A is a hello world, B is equal to 100. If we are writing X is equal to type of A and Y is equal to type of B, then print X and print Y. Let us print what is the type of A and what is the type of B. Print X will give the output as class string. So friends, using this type operator, type instruction, we are able to get the type of a particular variable. Whereas print Y will display that it is the integer. So what is the importance of type? Python knows the difference between an integer number and a string. So if we are writing a particular operator and if that particular variable is integer or a string, Python is going to perform differently. For example, if you are writing plus, it means addition if variable is a number, and plus will means concatenate if the variable is a string. Let us see the example. X is equal to 10 plus 25, so print X will give us 35, and if X is equal to combination of string beauty plus full, so print X will give the total word as beautiful. So this is the example how Python is going to work differently for numeric as well as string character types. So friends, this is all about this session. In next session, we are going to accept input from user, as in this session we have in program only we have given all the inputs. In program only we have typed X is equal to 25. But what if user want to give another input? Then this different input can be accepted from user and our program will work accordingly. Also, we are going to learn how to add comments in our program so that our program will be more readable, more understandable, and many more things. So stay connected, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye all of you.